Could you imagine the heartbreak of being torn from your homeland, forced to leave behind everything you knew and loved? In early spring of 1864, this nightmare became a reality for the Navajo people. Under orders from Major General James H. Carleton, Kit Carson led a brutal scorched earth campaign to forcefully remove the Navajo. Carson's troops destroyed their villages, burned crops, and slaughtered livestock, leaving the Navajo with no choice but to surrender. Over 8,000 Navajo men, women, and children were then marched more than 300 miles from their ancestral lands to the Bosque Redondo reservation in New Mexico. The journey, known as the Long Walk, was harrowing. Many Navajo were ill-prepared, malnourished, and exhausted. Soldiers showed no mercy. Those who lagged behind were often shot. Women, children, and the elderly suffered immensely. One heart-wrenching story tells of a pregnant woman who, too weak to continue, begged for rest, but was denied. She gave birth on the side of the trail, but both she and her baby did not survive the ordeal. It is estimated that up to 3,000 Navajo perished during the Long Walk due to starvation, exposure, and violence. Upon arrival at Bosque Redondo, the Navajo faced deplorable conditions. The reservation was barren and lacked resources, leading to widespread disease and malnutrition. Despite these hardships, the Navajo's spirit remained unbroken. In 1868, after 4 years of suffering, their leaders successfully negotiated a treaty allowing them to return to a fraction of their ancestral lands. However, they returned to a homeland in ruins, ravaged by Carson's scorched earth campaign. Fields lay barren, homes destroyed, and once thriving communities reduced to rubble. Despite the devastation, the Navajo were determined to rebuild. Their return to their sacred lands, though marred by destruction, provided spiritual and cultural strength. They restored their homes, revived their agricultural practices, and continued to uphold their traditions, ensuring the survival of their cultural heritage for future generations. This period of hardship and resilience stands as a testament to the Navajo's enduring spirit and their unwavering determination to reclaim their identity.